There it is.
Welcome back,
Hi.
everybody. It's what we learned this week.
It
It's
is.
episode 80, probably 9, I think. I think it's 89.
89?
Yeah. I
yeah.
think I'm almost certain it is, because I think last week was episode 88, and it was the XXXmas special.
Nice.
So I think that this is 89. I'm pretty sure.
So if last week was the Xmas special,
Then you know what this week is.
It's the New Year's
New
special.
Year's special, folks. Welcome. And we're so sad that Walker's not here. Oh, we thought we were going to ring in the new year, get fucking hammered on air with him. And yet, no, here we are. We got to drink alone and still kind of get tipsy. So it's nothing really changed. Just Walker's just not here. So, like, we made up for it, though, with our first ever sponsor here, Hardware Coffee. Ooh, they'll be coming to you soon. We drink it all the time here in this house. I had like 4 fucking cups this morning. I did a French press of it.
Ooh, shit.
Whew, I had a lot.
That's the way to do it,
Too
man.
much of it, honestly.
Jittery?
I mean, because I got a caffeine addiction, so it wasn't jittery. But, like, yeah, you know. So, yeah, make sure to check them out coming soon.
Yeah.
I got a video that I'm working on for them soon, too, that I'm excited. So, Keith, just know that's coming your way. Trust me. Anyways, we're going to not do skills this week again, right? Because at Christmas Eve, or Christmas and then New Year's. And
if we were going to do skills, I would have just said, I'm just going to survive New Year's.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to survive for New Actually, okay, how about this? Do you want to just, since it's our New Year's special, do you want to just set, like, you know, do the cliche thing and set like a New Year's resolution for next year?
A New Year's resolution,
Yeah. Let's just give a quick resolution for next year. Like a not a challenge, but like a year goal.
Okay.
Going into 2021.
That's, so
There we go.
year goal. That's a tough one. I would say I'd want to get into better shape. You know, the age old, like, I'm going to start working out.
Start working out.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty clear one, because I've been feeling really good about myself recently, and like I wanna keep that going, and I want to reflect that physically. So
Sure.
I think
Get into shape.
Yeah, I think this will be the year where I start to implement like a steady workout schedule and like kind of have that be a full-fledged part of my, day to day.
Hell yeah.
Like,
especially since we're getting older, metabolism's slowing down.
Yeah.
We like actually have to work out now.
Yeah,
We can still eat whatever the fuck we want and drink, but like
just have to
working out.
just work out more.
You get bloated and you go, fuck, I hate what I look like right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. For me, this coming year, I'm bringing the company to 5 figures minimum, and I'm not talking like 10,000, like not just at the cusp. Like I'm going 5 figures minimum, like steady pay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
That's where this company's going this year. So,
Dude,
that's my resolution.
I
It's
can
all
dig it.
company based for me, honestly.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
that. Keep working my other job, making the money's there too, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it's goal oriented this year, man. 2020's done. We survived it. We fucking made it through.
dude.
We still did pretty. I think for us, our group at least, like none of us really suffered that bad through it. You know what I mean?
No.
Like out of our friends, and especially just like the main 3 of us, like me, you, and Walker here too. We did all right.
Yeah.
For how crazy 2020 was,
Dude.
I think we did pretty fucking good for ourselves.
Dodged a lot of shit. Definitely stayed productive.
I feel like we built more up than anything
fuck
else.
yeah.
So,
I mean, just growth on this. Like we've done a fucking decent job.
which is a hilarious segue into what I wanted to do for our New Year's special. It's almost like you planned it.
Oh, weird.
So speaking of our growth on the show and everything, I thought it would be fun to just go over the last year of our data on the YouTubes and some other platforms as well.
Fuck yeah.
And just kind of see, like, it's kind of cool to see where we've gone. You know, we're going on 2 years coming in April. Will be our 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's coming up quick. Episode 100 is coming quick too. Still, hey, make sure that you still send us your ideas for episode 100
Yeah,
because we want to
please.
know like what you guys want for that. We're curious because we have 10 weeks left to figure that shit out. Well, 11 weeks left if this is 89. 11 weeks left to figure that out. So let us know. Comment your little ideas. But yeah, so I got my little stuff pulled up here for this year, and we'll just kind of roll through and see what we got here. So
Yeah.
1 second. Uno momento, por favor. All right. Are you ready?
That's a clean laptop,
Yeah,
bro.
I got a new laptop for the company. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we're on the move now, folks.
Nice little text right off.
Hell yes. Oh, yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's
I'm
for
just kidding.
the
It definitely is a text right off. So let's see. Sorry, I'm gonna try and face my mic here. So in the year of 2020, we had 3,800 views, which isn't bad. I
That's
would
pretty
say,
solid.
that's not terrible.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not crazy.
It's nothing wild, but I'll take it.
Fuck yeah.
3,800 views. That's not bad at all. Our watch time, we had 547 hours.
Ooh.
You guys watched our show for 547 hours this year. That's a lot of hours, folks.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like I think that's what do we need for like watch hours for our like monetization? It's like it's 4,000, I think.
Is it 4,000?
Yeah, and so like out of our based on our subscriber count,
Yeah.
and our watch hours, like we'll blow that out of the water.
Oh,
once we
fuck
hit
yeah.
the sub count.
Because that's consistent. Like,
Yeah.
that's right
wild.
on the money. Yeah.
And it's funny because a shitload of this, and I'll kind of get into this a little bit more, but a shitload of this, I was just looking at all these numbers today, came in yesterday.
28th. Really?
Yesterday, all of a sudden something happened yesterday, and I'll go through the numbers here. So like, yeah, our watch time went up to 547. Our total subscribers went up by 93 this year. So, and we only have 145 subscribers. So
Yeah.
that's a significant jump in a year
Yeah.
for us to really blow. I mean, because we were active for, was it 8 months before that in 2019? Because we started April 2019.
Yeah,
so
okay,
eight,
so it
so
would've been
8
8
months,
months,
we
yeah.
would have done it before then. So yeah, basically within our first or our second year, we more than doubled our
Yeah.
fucking sub count,
Nice
which is
little jump.
awesome. So here's where it gets fucking insane. So it also shows us like our reach count, right? So it's
Mhm.
like the total amount of people that we reached through us posting it or through and through like YouTube recommending us and all this other crazy stuff, right?
Yeah.
So as of 2020, we've gone up more than 999%. We have reached over 117,000 people.
Holy shit.
And for some crazy fucking reason, from Saturday, December 26th to Sunday, December 27th, we had 27,000 of them. Now, mind you, people, our average is like 1,000, 5,000. And for one day, we had 26,000 people that just like saw our shit.
Yeah.
I have no idea how. I have no idea why. But I figured out it's because all of a sudden YouTube decided, hey, we're going to start recommending your shit to everyone. So we had, where's it at here? I'm trying to find, it shows me somewhere here where it shows the YouTube recommended amount. Or like how much they recommended us on their
Yeah.
homepage and shit. Damn.
Does it give a percentage or is it like?
Yeah, it gives like a percentage breakdown. Where did that go? Sorry.
Oh
Terrible.
no! Oh no!
Oh no.
I have a disease.
Damn it. Oh, okay. Suggested videos. So, no, that's not the right one. Damn it. Where did it go? All right. Anyways, I don't know where it's at. It was on here somewhere, but it was somewhere like 75% of those recent like impressions
Yeah.
all came from YouTube recommending us on their homepage. Which
That's
YouTube, do you know what we do on this show?
Yeah. It's not.
Like, you recommended us on your homepage?
Yeah. It's probably.
I mean, it's great
not-
for us.
Yeah,
We
it's
love
awesome.
it. We're here
Appreciate
for it. Thank you. But like,
Your algorithm is not happy with that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
I don't know how we slipped into the algorithm there, but fuck, it's funny. It makes it more funny to me knowing what kind of shit we
Yeah.
post.
I'd like
So,
to think
yeah.
that like some intern somewhere was like,
Always
heard
watching
us
our
in
shit, and it's
transit
just
and
like,
was like-
this is fucking hilarious. This is getting upvoted
Yeah.
on everything. So yeah, that's just our YouTube stuff. I haven't looked at our Buzzsprout. It's way lower because we don't really use that as much anymore. We just kind of post the audio there for people to listen to.
yeah.
I know we're over like 10,000 downloads or something like that on there. But then there's another one. So okay. So total views for this year
Yeah.
on YouTube, which is arguably one of the largest search engines in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3,800 views.
Mm-hmm.
Total views for the year. Not
Dude.
bad for us, for this show. That's not bad.
Yeah. For a couple of amateurs.
We know what we are as a
Yeah.
show, and we're cool with 4,000 views.
Dude.
However, there's another website that we posted on less than a month ago, 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
And for those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't know, that's because you're not supposed to know. But there's another website that we have begun posting all of our... It's the same videos. It's the same stuff you see on YouTube. We've just posted it on a different platform.
Yeah.
Just to extra awareness and revenue that we can potentially make from it, everything like that. So in 3 weeks... Now, mind you, this is we're just short of 4,000 views on YouTube in a year. In 3 weeks on this other platform... We have 3,200 views.
Oh my God.
So we're 600 views short in 3 weeks on that platform from a whole year of this platform.
You're making it tough, YouTube.
And here is the absolute best part about that is that here's how I know we're getting picked up in their algorithm because I had someone who went on that website last week and sent me a screenshot and said, hey, went on here to search other things and saw a familiar face popped up on my front page. And they took a screenshot and it was literally our logo.
Awesome.
On the front page of the website.
Fucking awesome.
I was ecstatic. I was like,
yeah,
this
dude, that's fucking sweet.
Is fucking hilarious. The fact that, like, 3 weeks, we're, like, averaging over 1,000 views a week now off of that site. And we don't even have all of them. We only have, like, 50. I think we have 58 or 59 episodes uploaded right there on that platform right now.
Yeah.
So I'm still uploading all the rest of them. So... There's like
what
40 that still haven't been posted.
That's amazing. See, that's the shit that I love, man. It's like the most unorthodox avenue
and
is what's getting the most publicity.
It's working so well. Like we've started talking about writing up scripts for sponsors to send out. Yeah. Because of like the amount of traffic coming from that website. It's so dumb. But it works so well that it's like we can't stop. Yeah. Like there's way too much.
There's no reason to stop.
And we're making money off of it. Yeah. Like actively. Like it's not a lot right now.
Yeah, it's
but
not
in
like
3 weeks of doing nothing but uploading our videos, we haven't done anything else but upload the regular stuff. Yeah. In 3 weeks, we've made money off of it. And it's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. And I was so happy when I looked at the analytics this morning to like share that on the show because it's like we're literally at I think it might be 3,500. Yeah. I thought it was 32. It's either 32 or 3,500 views is what we have right now.
That's fucking nuts.
I don't understand why. Apparently it's because it's a smaller platform. I mean, think about it. There's only on it like roughly 2 million videos on there right now. Yeah, I think is what the little search bar says. A lot less than what's on YouTube.
A fuck ton less. I mean, there's millions upon millions of videos that are posted all the time. It's at a constant flux. So, yeah.
So there's less competition, way less in the podcasting
in the
field.
niche, yeah.
And then, not to like, there's no benchmark you have to hit before you get monetized. Like, you're almost instantly monetized once you prove you are who you are. Yeah. Like,
that's amazing.
Do I want to tell my tax guy that later on down the road when we start making real money? I don't know. Depends on how much money's coming from it. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, yeah, this is what we do. We post on here, and we just made $40,000 this year just from this. So, like, I don't know what to tell you about, but yeah, this is
the thing
that happened now.
And you know what? If we get to that point, I'm looking forward to it.
We're going. Listen, if it gets to that point,
primary,
we are going only on that website. I will literally tell YouTube to just go ahead and take one for the team here because we'll go sole proprietor on that website.
Fuck yeah. I'll wear the merch. I'll fucking. I was gonna say I'll suck in. What? I'll suck in do the fucking intro song. Yeah.
Sucking.
I went to say
I don't know.
fucking.
I don't know what you're sucking for that website, but like, we're not. If the normal show works, you probably don't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like
So
the
we need to
podcast.
make sure that this goes good. Do this premium content because I don't want to be sucking nothing. Just give me the free money.
That's the extra content.
That's
That's the next tier that you have to pay to
Follow
unlock.
us on our.
You have to pay to unlock those videos on that website. Oh God. So yeah, that's I'm happy. It's been a year of just bullshit. Like especially a lot of you guys know we had a lot of fun stuff planned this year for like going out and doing like more vlog style stuff. Unfortunately, obviously, that got shut down because of COVID. So like we haven't been able to do any of that. But I think it's still been like a fun year of
we made the best of it.
Yeah, just fucking around. We brought some guests on this year. You know, we've made up some new jokes this year, some new merch that came out eventually out of it. I
just all around. I think like you hit it right on the money, man. Like we've been doing all right.
Yeah, and not to mention like the growth of just like all of this shit that we have now. Like still, if you go into last year, if you go into 2019. Like we still didn't have a majority of this equipment that we have now. We didn't have lights, which I'm not using right now because we found out these work a little bit better. We didn't have the camera setup that we have now. We might have had the mics going into 2019, but I'm not. No, because I think we were still in the studio, weren't we? We were still in the other studio. This is all of our equipment now. Like we're using other people's equipment now. It's all of our own. It's all on a mobile command unit, which is fucking spectacular. Yeah. We're moving into a new space here soon.
MCU, man.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the new space though. Like it's big. It's a big space.
It's gonna be real cool.
We're gonna be able to spread out. We're gonna have a bigger table that we can actually sit at. That's not crammed like this one. Yeah. I'm excited.
I mean, I don't mind being knee to knee, but
it's just when Walker gets too excited and I feel his third knee that I just go this table's
third knuckle.
This table's far too close for my comfort now.
Yeah.
Like there's been several times I've had to call my therapist afterwards just to talk about it and talk it out and be like, hey, I don't know how to feel about this, but like it happens frequently on the show, and we've tried to stop it. He just gets too excited when he records. Are they supposed to look like that? Oh God. But yeah, no, I mean it's been a crazy year. Like, we've done a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff.
And honestly, like, as cliche as it is to hear now, like I'm ready to fucking send this year off.
Oh yeah.
Just get rid of it. I mean, like, who knows what 2021's gonna be like, but I can tell you right now where the standard we're at
2020.
Socially, economically, just the fucking standard we have right now is a reality. It's gonna be anything but better.
You know what I could say the one plus side of like 2020 is it's like the first time in a long time that I don't where you haven't been actively in a war.
That's true. Yeah.
Like
forced peace.
I mean, yeah. Nobody can fight each other when we're all fucking hunkered down in quarantine.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been no active
conflict
going on.
At least
we
not
haven't
that I've
started
heard of.
a new war. We haven't been involved in one. So it's like, yeah, all right, cool. If there's one thing that 2020 brought us, it's like that. But otherwise, Jesus, this year has been just a train wreck of a year. I mean,
yeah.
You think about, we had murder hornets. Kobe died.
Yeah.
Like we had COVID.
It's a lot of shit, man.
To think COVID started, we're at a year now, past a year now of the first initial quarantine or the first initial breakout.
Yeah.
Like what?
It doesn't even feel like it either.
No, it feels like it's still like we're in the early stages of it.
Yeah.
Which is gross.
It's just going. It's just going.
And we've still only got one stimulus check. I don't know. I'm just throwing that one out there.
God damn it, dude. I've been seeing so many fucking good memes about like the second stimulus check. Like it's just, I don't know. My
best
favorite
I can
one
do is 600.
It's the two fucking.
It's the Pawn Stars guys. It's fucking ridiculous.
Like that, and then like politicians refusing to do maths, and it shows the actual like fiscal total of everything with all the taxes, and it's divided by the general population.
And it says it should be 2,500, and it just scratched out. It says $600.
600.
Because you know why not send money to foreign countries that need it more? I don't know.
And I mean, like, I'm all for foreign aid. I think it is a necessity because it keeps like, peace and good camaraderie.
But there's also ones that it's like,
there's a lot of people that are.
Why are we sending money to a small, like what was it, South African or South American country that like doesn't really need $35 million? Are we trying to like? What are we trying to do there, bud?
I mean, some
if
of
a military coup breaks out in that country in the next year.
It's going to be really suspicious.
I'm going to have
don't
some
be
questions.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
It's just like, we don't know what to do with this money. Why did you give it to
Well, when we call you,
just know, like, we helped you in a time of crisis. Yeah. So, like, maybe you help us a little bit. Oh God,
yeah, it's fucking
awful.
it's pretty nuts, and it just I don't know. Like we're at that stage now where, at least like me personally, like New Year's, that transition for me, I think it's gonna be like a phoenix birthing from the ashes,
like, the ashes.
And that's why I joked about saying like, oh, my skill for this week is gonna be survive. Like I plan on sending 2020 down the rivers, down the river Styx, in a flaming pyre of just revelance.
Just put it into the stratosphere.
Gone. You don't exist anymore.
You never happened.
No one will remember you.
You have been erased from my mind holes.
Yeah. Because like there's been previous years, where it was tough, and mentally taxing and stuff like that. And
right.
When we used to go to raves all the time, well, not all the time, but like the handful of raves that we went to, like that was a really cool experience because it was like it's a metaphysical version of you kind of just like letting go and letting the new year take over, and that's really
2 years of not doing that.
Yeah. And now I want to fucking
this year is
go
gonna be
nuts.
A fun one. This year.
Yeah, I'm super stoked.
Yeah.
I'm super fucking stoked. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a really good time. I'm excited as fuck for this New Year's.
Yeah.
Like especially going out of 2020. Like get
It's
ready to full send, boys. Full send.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. So, all right, going into the new year here, what are some things that you would like to see us do with the show?
With the show?
Next year? Yeah. Like, where would we like to take this into the next year? 3 years is what we'll be working towards now. After April, we'll start our, 3-year countdown. 3 fucking years we'll be starting. Dude. Remember when we were in for 6 months? We thought, wow, that's a long time. We're going on 2 years right now. We're 4 months away from 2 years.
Dude.
Jesus.
It's been fun.
Wow.
It's been a blast.
And we're still just having so much fun. Like everybody's like,
this is still, after fucking almost 2 years, this is my favorite day of the week.
I still love Mondays so much. And I don't mean, like, we'll get back to the question, but I just wanted to, like, it's crazy how, everybody still brings it up to us. Mm-hmm. Like, how's the show doing? How's the podcast doing? And we're still like, yeah, it's fun. And it's like, we're not making a chunk of change off of this to where you would think like, oh, they're staying with it because like they're making money off of it. Like we literally, that's why we just love doing this. That's why some of these shows, some of these episodes, I know for a fact, terrible episodes. We are well aware.
Yeah.
Like we're self-aware enough to know when we put out certain episodes where it was just like we trudged through it and we just got through it.
We were all tired or we're fucking
we did
just
what we
pulling
did.
at straws for content.
But then like you just still, even on those days, it's still like this is my favorite day of the week.
Fuck yeah.
I love Mondays. I love Tuesdays. Like it's just fun for me. It's I don't know.
And in all honesty, I still feel very strongly about that perspective because I remember saying it, and I've said it every time that we've talked about like our perspective of this as a whole, like doing these as a whole, and it's still the same for me, man. Like this is therapeutic as fuck.
Yeah,
this is a chance to sit down with 2 fucking super cool people when we have guests on. It fucking adds to the mix. We just shoot the shit. Even on the worst days, we're just like I'm groggy as fuck. I might have worked fucking a double the day before, or like the morning before, but I get here, sip on a fucking pot of coffee.
Yep,
hard work coffee, and it just flows, man. Like even if I'm not talkative, it's just nice to sit and listen and just have open-faced conversations.
It's literally like sitting down in the morning with like your friend or whoever, your dad, whoever, just sipping on a cup of coffee and talking. That's literally what it is. We just have mics in front of us and record it. Like otherwise,
no difference.
I mean, we've tried structuring this podcast. We've tried doing like lists of stuff to talk about, like show notes, because that's the standard in the podcast world, and that's what I know you all know that I try, and I know you and him.
Oh
know,
yeah,
like
you tried hard, man.
to like live by the rules of the podcast world, right? Like not break the sins of podcasting. You know, use show notes and make sure you're not going off topic and all this stuff. And after after last year of trying that, and then you know, it was probably 6 months where I tried to do that. After a while, you just like realize like that's not what this show is, and that's not how it started. No. This show literally started, and we've said it before, on that couch with one shitty USB mic and not a single show note. No. And it was still till this day one of my favorite episodes. Yeah. So that's not what this is. And it may go off on a ramble sometimes. We might get way off topic and totally forget what we were talking about. It might be an episode of the most random bullshit you've ever heard in your life, but it's us. It's to a T. These are the conversations that we have. And I think that's why people like this show so much, is because, and I've heard it before, where they feel like they're sitting in on our conversation. Oh, yeah. And that's how it should be. Oh, yeah. That's how a podcast. And some podcasts, it's not that way. Some, it's like, I'll listen to like horror ones or, you know, like true crime ones, like and that's them telling you a story. That's like listening to an audiobook, and that's what those are meant to be. Our show is literally just a social like experiment at its finest. Yeah. You're literally just watching 3 to 5 people interact with each other and be like, "Wow, this is interesting. Yeah. This is what the day in the life looks like of normal people. We're not extravagant. We don't do anything wild. Like we do fun shit, but it's just like." That's what this show is, and I accepted that, and ever since I did accept that and just stopped trying to like live by the mold of podcasting, it's just been so much nicer. It's been not easier, because like writing show notes and shitty show notes is easy. That would make it easier. It would be easier to just read from a script of like, okay, that's our topic, these are you know, just shit like that. It's not. It's just less stressful. It's more like not easygoing, but it's more like us. I don't know how to say it.
Well,
it's just
like,
more natural. It makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's more natural. Yeah. It just, the conversation flows better even though it's random. And it's just, I love it.
Well, and that's the one thing that seems to be the general consensus when it comes to people that have listened to us or knew us prior to us making these recordings and stuff, is that's how we talk. Yeah. Like that's how we interact with our friends. Like if we're out and about or like at somebody's, you know, get together or whatever, that's how we talk. Yeah. You know, we're just hanging out, having a conversation. Could be about, you know, A or B, but that in between line is just, it's bouncy. It's like, you know, like we can be seriously in and zeroed in on, you know, a specific topic and just go and go and go and go about it. Or we can be talking about, you know, like, oh yeah, you know, the bowstrings on most compound bows are this, and be like, well, I had heard that the feathers on this was like, oh, well, where do those feathers come from? And it just fucking, now we're out of the fuck.
Yeah, it would just in the stratosphere of fucking topics at that point. Yeah. And it's like sometimes we'll play games on here, which is fun. We did the personality test this year, which I thought that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was really cool.
What was the other one we did? It was the personality test, and there was one other fun one that we did on the show.
It was the vibe check.
The vibe check. That one, I thought the vibe check was a good episode. Yeah. It was just goofy as fuck, and it was fun. And we totally, I called Walker. I fucking called Walker so good. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like we're genuine as fuck. We are not putting on a face for this show at all. Like
I'm terrible at it. I'm not a good actor. You guys, if you guys saw that little skit we did about like the fucking barista shit.
Oh my god,
like,
we did.
I'm not a good actor.
Year? Did we do the skit this year? Yeah. We did. Holy shit.
Like, I'm not a good actor. I'm not. I overexert everything.
You did great. It was a good time, and we got to do more of those.
No, we have
just a fun fucking time.
Now that we've broken the ice on that, and it's like I'm not gonna go there, but I was gonna say it's like after the first fuck with a new partner, like. Everything's out in the open. I've seen your butthole. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. We don't have to be weird. There's a level of comfortability that comes with that. So it's like after pulling the first thorn out, you're just kind of like, oh, well, this isn't so bad. Yeah. And then like the idea of doing that again, I don't think I'd be as nervous as I was.
No, you wouldn't be.
With the first one.
Especially now, it's like we all are so comfortable with each other at this point. Like, we've all seen each other's buttholes. Yeah. So like... metaphorically,
Whether Walker knows it or not,
metaphorically, we've all seen each other's personality buttholes. And so it's just like we got to do another one. We just got to figure out what we're gonna do next.
Yeah.
We also another thing I would like this show to do going into the next year, and I don't want to say it out loud because Walker might be listening to the show.
Yeah, no,
but
I'm right there with you.
For those of you that knew prior episode, man, I don't even want to say the prior episode name because you might go look into it.
No.
There was a thing that me and Drake wanted to do.
DM us.
For Walker?
For
Walker.
Walker.
We wanted to give Walker something. And if you know, you know. And I know there's a few of you that know because you've already messaged me about it saying you're 100% down for that. So, like,
if you're interested,
or even if you want to know what the topic is, just DM me what we learned this week on Facebook. Just get a hold of us on Facebook or on Instagram, or don't do it on the YouTube comments because he reads those. Yeah. So don't do that. But let us know if you want in on this because next year I want to make this
we're pulling the trigger on it. We're fucking making this happen.
He's gonna
even if we have to pay people.
He's gonna fucking hate it, and I love it so much. Actually, he's not gonna hate it.
He's gonna love it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna find it fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
he's gonna get weirded out, and then he's gonna find it fucking hilarious, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if you want to. So good. Another thing I'd like to do on the show. I'd like to bring Keith on more.
Yeah, I love that.
He's supposed to be getting his schedule should be lining up with ours here after the holidays. Cool. So it'd be cool to bring Keith on because I thought he did great on that. He was he was so not nervous, but he just kept saying I don't know. He was almost nervous to come on the show and everything. Then he got on here and he fucking was fine. He was like a regular on here. Yeah, it was oh yeah, we need to get this guy back on more often because he fucking kills it.
This is the most intimidating part.
Yeah, and it's
not the conversation.
Yeah, it's just standing in front of the mic and knowing hey, I have to be here. Yeah, in front of the mic. That's it. Huh. It's easy. It's just so I don't know. Going into 2 years, it's this just feels normal. It's gonna feel really weird the inevitable day that this stops. Yeah, that, I don't do this on Mondays anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be weird. Yeah, so I feel empty inside. Yeah,
I'll probably take up drugs.
Take up hard drugs. Become a
only on Mondays though.
I'm gonna become a gambling alcoholic on Mondays only, and then every other day I'll be good. Yeah, but that's not stopping anytime soon, folks. With this show, it will go on. No matter what, we will continue it until one of us gets so delved into the fame that we obviously get a drug addiction. Yeah. And then fall into.
And then we'll be doing vlogs from inside the rehab facility.
So here we are at Drake's rehab facility.
Yeah.
And
why am I the fucking
wait? Next door, if you look across the street, that's AA. That's where Walker's at right now. We can't show Jake. He's in prison. So he tried to stick up a store with a banana while he was high on methamphetamines. Oh God, I love it. But no, we just wanted to say thank you all for still watching us. 4,000 of you watched us this year. Yeah. Why?
So thank you.
We love
for
you.
that.
Thank you so much. And it's more than that. We also I wanted to say we've posted, not including because we switched lives back over to Facebook, which we do our lives every Friday or every Monday as well on Facebook. But just on YouTube alone, we have 148 videos uploaded. And so you combine that with our live episodes that are now on Facebook, we've probably got 200 videos uploaded now in total, which is a fuckload.
A fuckload.
200 goddamn videos. That's amazing. Yeah. I love that. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us and being here for another year, listening to our crazy talks. Even though this year got a little dark with some of those conversations, we still made a way to keep it semi-lighthearted. We talked about wieners and boobs and butts and
still doing it.
And kinks and corn pub and all that stuff. Yeah. But I'll keep this one short. We'll go over the live episode because we might do a little bit longer one on the live because it's New Year's Eve episode. So
we should actually do that on New Year's.
Yeah,
that would be fun.
Ooh. We could.
Because I have to work New Year's Day.
I don't.
Going in the night, but I'm going to fucking gun it and get the fuck out of there.
So
and then I don't have to work.
So New Year's Eve you have off?
No, New Year's Eve I work.
The morning.
The morning.
And then you get
I
done
get off work good
Done.
until
the day after New Year's Day.
yes.
Oh, okay.
So
you
I
work
go
New
back
Year's
the
Day. You work
second.
New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, we could definitely do a New Year's Eve special
Yeah.
before we go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
for
like
it.
that. I'm here for it. So yeah, you might see us doing a live episode on New Year's Eve as well, just 'cause fuck it, why not?
Fuck it.
But yeah, again, thank you, everyone who has joined us this year, who has stayed with us over the 2 years, and we can't wait to just get into the 2021 version of us and really kick it off. Hopefully this COVID shit ends and we can really do some fun stuff that we want to do. So
Yeah, that'd be nice.
but yeah. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. We love you so much.
Yes.
And you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a good New Year. Don't die, but
Don't.
get hammered.
Have
and,
fun.
And go into the stratosphere with your brain holes.
Blow it out.
Blow your butt out. Blow her butt out. Blow her back out. Call me daddy. Call her daddy.
Call back.
Algorithm. Call her daddy. Joe Rogan Experience. Anything to get us more stuff on the front page. Podcast. True crime podcast. Thank you guys so much. We love you. Good night, Brooklyn.